Hello, today I'll be teaching you how to make this lovely lunch bag or lunch box. So the material we'll be using this baby material today, and the measurement for this bag is 9 inches by 20 inches. So we'll be cutting 2 of it. The same measurement, you use it to cut out your warmer 2 and your foam 2. So for the handle, this top part, the handle, I'm making use of this plain black material with the warmer. So the measurement for it is 2 inches. I'm making use of 2 inches by 11 inches. 2 inches by 11 inches. So it's the same measurement I used to cut out the warmer for it to make it strong. So the other materials are bag rope, bag head, divider, D-ring, your bag cloth. So watch and see how I'm going to join this. Please, I want you to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, please. Thank you. So the first step in making this lunch bag, you join your material to your foam. You run a stitch 4 corner just this way. You run a stitch on it. That's the first step. Okay, I'm done sewing the foam to the main material. I did that in the 2 materials. This is it, and I trimmed out the excess part. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to sew our handle. I'll just place the black material on the warmer, then I use my bag rope just by the side like this. I place the bag rope like this. The bag rope like this on it. Then I sew. It. I'll do that in both parts. I'll do that this side, and I repeat the same this side to secure the edges. I'm done sewing it. This is it. So the next thing to do is to place it on one of the material we have sewed. So the measurement, you put your tape here. You get 2.5 inches like this. You place it here like this. Then you sew. You sew here. You measure 2.5 to this part. You place it there. Then you sew. So watch. Here is measured 2.5. So the next thing to do is for me to secure the handle very well to make it strong. I'll measure out 2 inches from this part. Then I'll top stitch twice on it to make the handle strong. And I'll repeat the same this part. So I'm done sewing the handle to it. The next step is to add my warmer to the bag. I'm going to add it like this. Then I'll sew 4 corner. I'll sew it 4 corner and cut out the excess parts. I'll just sew it 4 corner. That's next step to. That's next thing to do. So I'm done sewing the handle and the warmer to this part. So the other part, the next thing to do to the second part is to add a bag rope here. The easiest way to get it is to get your tape. You measure 3 inches from this part to this part, 3 inches. Then up here you remove 1.5 inch this part. So the total measurement here is 8 inches. You get your bag rope, you measure out 9 inches because we'll be folding the upper part. So you place this one here, this side, you place it here, you get your D-ring, you add it here like this. Then this part will stop in the measurement of 1.5. you fold this one inside like this, then you sew to secure it. You sew this part like this, you sew it. I'm done sewing this part. So for the other side, this way you attach your handle. You measure out 1.5 inches of the bag rope. You measure out 1.5 inches. So the next thing to do is you place it here, you sew, you stop here. That's the next thing to do. I'll sew it on this warmer. It and I cut out the excess part. So the next step is to get our bag rope and sew like this. This way we'll be adding our zip clothes. We'll sew it like this, straight. We'll stop here. We place it on the machine like this. Then we sew straight and stop at the other end. So I'm done sewing the bag rope to this part. The next thing to do is to attach my zip clothes. Mind you, whenever you want to add your zip cloth to any material, you leave at least 1.5 inch this part so that you'll be able to add your zip head. So I'm going to attach it like this and I'll sew it. I will sew it straight and stop this part. So I'm done sewing the zip head to the material here. This is how it looks. So the next step, the easiest way now is to join the both parts together. This upper part and this side together. The easiest way to do this is you fold this side into two like this. You fold it into two. You get the midpoint. You notch the midpoint just like this for the side. Then the top part, you won't fold it like this. You just fold it this side like this. For the top part, you fold it this side like this into two. Then you get the midpoint here. You notch. So after notching this part like this, you turn this side, you turn it to the back like this. This one too that you notched, the front, you place it to the other part too that you have notched, just like this. Then you go to the sewing machine and sew. You sew it. From that midpoint, those points you notched, you place it like this. Then you sew. When you get to this point, you lift your machine, you shift it like this to this side. Then you continue sewing. When you get to this part, you shift it again. Then you continue sewing. You stop here. Then you turn the other side like this. You place it on your machine. You sew. When you get to the end here, you fold the material again like this. You sew. You fold it again. This is the last turn. So this is the shape of our box, of our lunch box so far. So the next thing is you remove this part of this zip head, this zip cloth. You place it here like this. Here, you sew it like this, four corner like this. You sew it like this. Then you stop here. Then you add your zip head to it. Okay, I'm done attaching my zip. I added the zip to both parts. So the next thing to do is to cover up these rough edges here. You cover it up with our bag rope. You open your bag like this. This part, later you trim it out. You trim this parts out too and sew it so it will be straight. So you get your bag like this. You get your bag rope. You place it like this. On it like this. When you place it like this, you sew. You use it to cover all these edges. You just repeat it like that. You sew it. Make sure you sew it tightly so that it doesn't pull out. You use it to cover all these rough edges. So I'm done sewing the rough edges. I use my lighter to burn the threads that show out. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to add my divider to the rope, to the bag rope. I place it like this and I put it inside the divider. I bring it out to this side like this. Then I pull it. When I pull it, I go to this other side. I added the D-ring. I put it inside like this. Put it inside the divider like this. Then I'll pull it out here. I'll pull it out here. So the next thing to do now is to place it here and sew it. After sewing, you burn the rough edges. This is the result. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and comment. Okay, thank you so much. This is the outcome. Thank you.